We're here at 356 Broom. Vhils just did an incredible, wild piece of urban architecture on this wall. It's of my face. This is crazy. My face is on a wall in Manhattan.
I started as a graffiti writer from Lisbon in Portugal. I realized that everyone was adding and kind of painting on top of walls, so I started to come up with the idea of why am I adding, why I don't go on a wall and I just remove the layers.
I don't even know how to explain it. My man actually drilled with a hammer and tools to actually create this art piece.
Graffiti writers, they always were saw as someone that destroys, that vandalizes something. And I really wanted to subvert this idea. I wanted to go to an extreme of destruction. You could carve on the wall and kind of get a layer that was there 20 years ago. And by doing that, I was making a link with the history of the place. And my color palette was not colors, it was the layers of time.
Me and my manager were laughing about it earlier. It's like, usually people have to die to get their face put up on somewhere. Like, my father has a really cool mural in Hollis, Queens, you know? And that's the closest I've seen to anything like this. I guess we kind of look alike. Being in the skate community, just growing up being a skateboarder, skating now, being in the hip-hop industry, graffiti is something it's one of the 5 pillars of hip-hop. You know, it's been something that I've kind of been connected to for a long time, especially being in Queens. I see it everywhere, you know, so Vhils taking it even further from spray cans. There's no buffing that out. It's crazy. You listen to any hip-hop song, any rapper, the greatest of our time speak of Hennessy. They have a super impressive history of just celebrating artists such as myself and such as Vhils that never stop and never settle.
I did a huge sketch where I worked on the bottle and then where I used the acid and the bleaching of paper. And this kind of process that takes quite a while, I kind of find a connection a lot with the passage of time that it takes to make cognac.
I remember growing up, we used to have this massive green wall unit in the basement that had a lot of my dad's accolades. And of course in there it was a bottle of Hennessy, you know, so it's just there, it's stapled in the imprint of not even just hip hop, just music culture in general.